Well, good evening, everyone. It's Jeremy Hooper here in the commentary team with my old double partners, Dominic Clemens. Hoping to see a fantastic match here with Jack Whelan, our fan dad, Jason Twist, and Rob Donkin. Fantastic pairings.
This game could go all the way.
Who would your money be on, Dom?
Dad and Twist.
Yeah, I think I'd have to go the same. Our fan be playing very solid. Jason Twist has only just turned up, so we'll just have to see how ring rusty he is. It won't take him long though. Obviously, Jack Whelan, he's going to be a bit ring rusty too. See who gets going quicker. Rob Donkin's been here for a few days now. Had a bit of practice, but here we go then. First frame. Ball down. That's always nice to see.
Jack's one of the bigger breakers.
Yeah, he's fantastic at breaking. I'd like to chop his right arm off and stick it on mine. And his other arm and legs and body and head, because then I'd be better, wouldn't I?
True, Jack.
Anyway, if obviously they were playing singles, looking at their standard, I'd probably say this is end of frame, the way the balls are looking, but it's very tricky playing doubles. Playing for your opponent, that added pressure.
I think yellow's looking quite nice there.
Yeah, one good pot on yellows, I think. He's going for that long one. Nice shot. I think has he just held it? Yeah, you can see the one down the rail.
If Jack gets rid of this tough ball, then
depending on the angle, I think you can screw back and take the yellow in the middle of the table in the corner if it passes the black. And I think it'll be plain sailing from there. So how have you found the last few days then, Dominic?
yeah, very good. The setup is excellent here. I've really enjoyed myself. Playing quite well, but I'm disappointed to lose in the third round of singles, but got the Scotch coming up with you. I think we have a good chance of doing well.
We do have a good chance. There's a nice shot from Jack there, screwing straight back for the one over the middle. That makes it a lot more straightforward. Much better than my shot selection. Perfect.
I'm interested to see how Jason gets on these Simonized cloths. I don't know how much he's played on them before. He might have played in the World Series, I don't know if you know.
I don't know. I think a couple of them, there were a couple of World Series with these cloths, and I don't know if he was part of it, but we'll find out soon, won't we? Might find out when he's 1-0 down there. Choice. Now, take the one to the left, I think.
Yeah, and drop the yellow in the middle.
Yeah, straightforward.
Yeah.
Less room for error there.
Less balls in the way. It's literally just 3 pots and it should be the first frame over.
Don't like any balls in the way.
Just keep it simple, Jack.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, just roll it in now. 1 frame in lead, I think this is off Jack's big break.
Yeah, lovely.
With Jack's big break, I would be interested to see what his percentage of breaking runs is in a big practice session with him.
Yeah.
He doesn't miss much, and when he's breaking big,
Yeah,
You sat in the chair a long time.
I'm glad I don't live near him because I wouldn't want to be practicing with him. I probably wouldn't be coming to these events if I did practice with him because I'd be so soul destroyed.
So looks like Jason's breaking.
Jason with his Hugo Boss shirt. I think it goes everywhere with him.
About to say, does he live in that shirt? I've seen him in that quite a bit.
His lucky shirt.
Here we go, second frame.
Need a big break now. Try and level it up. Nice break.
It's a lovely split.
Yeah, we've got one. And looks like they might have to take yellows.
It's got that yellow tied up between reds.
Either that or a cut in the middle for the red, but I think it's going to have to be yellows.
Just discussing what their plan's going to be.
I had to drag Dominic by the foot to get into the commentary box.
I wouldn't say dragged. Give me about 10 seconds to think about it. I was like,
You look like you've been dragged.
I thought we're scheduled for 6. I was panicking we was going to miss our match. He's gone to attack it now.
Oh dear. That's very unlucky. Just to stick behind that red.
Yeah, it is very unlucky. Obviously, he had a natural angle there to split it and attack it, so.
I think he's got a chance here. Go across the table, hitting that bottom yellow. He won't leave very much because he'll be snookered by the yellow nearest the bottom cushion for the one in the middle. The only thing he could leave, he's gone that way. Okay, yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, I think the only thing is
Don't look left the pot.
he's left one by the corner bag.
It's a bit awkward queuing.
Very awkward queuing, but it's a possible.
It's like a fine cut, I can't really see clearly.
I think they're looking at just trying to get the white safe. Yeah, obviously that's the best bet.
So, Joe, how do you find these new Simonised cloths?
I think they're fantastic. They're very good to play on. Very responsive.
Yeah, they are very responsive.
You don't really need to put in that much effort, which is always a good thing. You don't have to start.
I think they look fantastic as well.
Smashing your arm backwards to try and get as much power as possible. It's just a lot of stroking. I really like that.
This TV table looks very impressive.
It looks very good.
Look, chrome corner pockets.
Yeah, carbon fibre wrap, I think it's called.
Yeah.
So the Simonese 861 cloth. Sort of a hybrid between nap and the old speed cloth, but plays very well. No ironing, good upkeep, easy to upkeep.
Yeah, but they're organised like that. Yeah, no brushing iron, and they've got one of those sort of like pads they just run over, doesn't it? Collects all the dust.
Yeah,
really
right.
Quick and easy. Be interesting over the next few years or so what clubs take them on.
Yeah. Nice shot.
I think more the IPA grow. Obviously, it's going to become more popular in the clubs because people are going to want to play on them. So, any time at all.
Yeah, this table on the stream looks fantastic. I think if anybody's watching, you've got to be more impressed by this than the old green style.
It just looks very modern, doesn't it? It just looks great. If you've never really watched much pool before, I think it looks really good.
So going about their business nicely. It's all about getting on that last yellow.
That last ball.
And I'm not sure where the black goes. We might have to have a little nudgemans on the black. Can he screw in? Can he screw straight into that red? The red will move out of the way. The black will move out of the way.
Just screw past, just 2 inch past the middle pocket, and he has got a little window there, just the yellow does go in. I can't see if that black squeezes the middle of the side or not.
No, I don't think it does.
No, it goes on the bottom line.
I think if he can screw into the black here or the red, he should land on the yellow. It'd be a bit unlucky if he doesn't have a shot on the yellow. I think he has to split it out because I can't see it going anywhere else.
Big shot, really. One down, they need this to come off. What can our fan come up with? No, he's gone for that window, I thought. Where does that black go, Jack?
I really don't think it does. Maybe it does, maybe it does. It might.
A little bit aside.
Jesus.
Pinch pocket, tiny little bit. I don't know.
You need a lot right hand side.
Yeah, chuck it in.
Yeah,
that was the window
possibly.
I thought.
Possibly.
You don't really want to be knocking into balls unless you have to. If the balls go, you just want to. Yeah, it's a good shot. I think it does go with a tiny little bit aside.
Referee.
Just chuck it in, side chuck it in.
Yeah.
Flies in jet, yeah.
Ah, well, there you go.
No, that's a good frame and a big frame. Any short races to 7. If it's 6 each, black ball shootout.
Yeah, they played them well, so.
It's 1-1.
So we're looking pretty even then, or even exactly even.
The standard's going to be so high, like saying,
yeah.
The odds of it going 6-6 is actually quite high.
We like a shootout, don't we?
Yeah, we seen one a little bit earlier on, about an hour ago.
Yeah.
I think the whole room come round to watch.
As soon as they heard it was 6 each, I think everyone came down from upstairs and all the cleaners gathered round and the chefs and
the whole hotel was around.
Yeah.
No, it was good. Obviously, there's a couple of balls missed, but there's massive pressure. People don't realise. There's people at home watching. I just know a few comments. But people don't realise that pressure and the people around.
It's immense.
When there's pressure like that, your brain can do funny things and you can miss it by an inch or more.
Oh, you can be down on the black in your club and think, well, I'm never going to miss these. I might miss 1 out of 10. But on the stream table with about 100 people watching,
and a world championship, people playing,
and you have to pot it, and
you got your doubles partner.
You get down on that cue, and you completely forget about where you're meant to be aiming.
What a break that is!
That's a nice break.
On table number 10, so you guys will do this. Parkin and Mills versus Robinson and Witten. That's Parkin and Mills, Robinson and Witten, table number 10.
Yellows look like they all go here. Just about cue ball control and keeping it simple. Just having a quick chat, see what pattern they're going to go about it.
So who broke that? Rob did?
Yeah, Rob had a massive break.
Well, if they're both breaking like that, then look out.
Yeah. Unless they do something crazy with white in there. Because they're always going to pick the right shots. And that black goes in the middle.
goes in the corner as well.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
goes in the corner and all. They can just leave.
Yeah, but the middle bag's better. Just screw this back a bit. Yellow in the corner. Oh, it's going that way. Has he gone too far?
I thought he's going to come down there from a little bit.
I think he's all right.
I think Jack can just have a look. He can follow. We could probably punch up the side rail and 3 inches left the blue spot. He's got a shot on his last yellow for the black. Either in the middle. Yeah, is he going to punch
Just
it?
screw it in off, on and off the cushion. Yeah.
It looks perfect, isn't it?
Just enough, I think.
Yeah, because it's right close to the bag, even if it's quite dead straight, you can sort of just punch it and get the white across 2 inches.
Just a touch aside.
Yeah. Might not use a rail, he might stand across it, you have to wait and would have preferred that. If I left you there, Joe, would you be happy?
I'd be happy to see the black.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah. It's easy.
That's a good shot, yeah.
They weren't missing that, were they?
2-1. This could be a match where the one bad break or a little bit of hard luck might be the difference. Often he's come up with a big break here. Often likes to give them a big break. I don't know. I haven't been watching him on these cloths if he's been taking a bit off it, but he's played a lot of number on bass. He does. I've watched him. He does usually like to give him a fair whack.
These top players, they do have some breaks.
Yeah. More times than not, they do control that white as well.
Yeah.
Or a lot of them, Jack and Craig Marsh, try and screw the white straight back into the middle of the bottom rail, and then
you just
obviously it is done to luck still then, but
hoping it
more
doesn't get
times,
kicked in.
Yeah. It's a tough first round draw, isn't it, this one? This potentially could have been the final. Whelan and Twist, both world champions at 8 ball and pass. Twist beat you in the seniors last year, Jeff. Final.
Oh, did he?
Watched it on YouTube, pal.
Thanks. Yeah. A match that I had so many chances to win.
My claim to fame is partnering you in the Scotch this year.
That's right.
Very lucky boy.
You are.
Right, let's have a look at this frame here.
We're looking at reds
Yeah.
with a little cannon somewhere to try and free this pocket.
Hello, Andy Martin at home. How you doing, pal? Hope everyone's at home enjoying the stream, obviously.
Yeah.
The setup here is pretty impressive. I can see about 8 different screens. I don't know how many cameras and lights there. The IPA setup is very, very impressive.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I've never, this was my first ever event. Never been to a tour event or anything. I played in a few different, obviously, 8 events in the past, and like I said to Kev, I'm very impressed with what's going on here.
Yeah, last year it was a very good event to come to, and well, I play really in one event a year, and this is it. don't play any other league pool or anything, but this is one event that I really do try and get some time off for, because it's great value. Setup's excellent, well run, and the conditions and tables and everything are just fantastic to play. So if you're going to play well anywhere, this is the place to do it.
Yeah, definitely. Just a bit of a tactical about at the moment.
Not sure about that.
Does that yellow looks like it might go in off the bottom, knuckle off the red. So you catch them like they do go in, but can you see that?
It
might
might
be to take the bag.
It might do. Well, that's just opened everything up for the Reds. Obviously not everything, but
They all go except from that one ball next to the yellow there.
They've obviously got a chance now,
Yeah.
which they shouldn't have done. A couple of loose shots from Jack and Rob.
It's interesting, Jason and Arfan partnering each other. Obviously they're good friends, but they live opposite ends of the country. Jason's still living down at Ilfracombe, and Arfan is not far from here. But they're obviously good friends.
Yeah,
I think they parted last year, didn't they?
Yeah, they did well last year. They
Next match on table number 6.
very well.
Bush, Roland Davis versus Lee and Vogt.
I think they lost to Hibbert and his partner.
That Shields. He went on to win it.
Yeah. And then Twisty beat Hibbert in the singles, the seniors. Thankfully, because it didn't make any difference to me.
It's very open, this Scotch event. In races of 7 at this level is fairly short, really, because the breaks don't go your way, and obviously Scotch doubles different. Like saying, I see them both having a good chat here.
They are having a good chat.
Yeah.
A very good chat.
Like I said to you, Joe, I think personally you can have 2 ideas, but you have one person that should have a main say, and if the other partner doesn't.
Does he come far enough for that?
I find that he's quite confident on the line.
Yeah, he's on it. Just.
Yeah, you can put that.
Often very steady. When he gets down on the cue and cues him in, you just really cannot see him missing.
It's not easy from here.
Slightly awkward queuing now.
Yeah.
I feel he probably has to take it now, though.
Yeah.
Can't risk trying to get on it again. I mean, he could. There is a possibility he could just put the one in the middle, go up and down the table, and leave a gap between the black and the yellow to the right, nearest the pocket. Just slide it in and try and get the reds out. I think he's having a little look at that now.
Obviously with the Scotch doubles you can talk before every first visit. That's why you see players having a good chat, because obviously they're not just talking about the next shot, they're talking about the next 3 or 4 and what their plan is.
Yeah.
Been seeing that a lot over the last couple of hours with the Scotch doubles. People having a good chat, making a plan what they're doing, and then touch wood, going through with it. So queuing here.
So he's going to try and get... that was always the problem. You could get one of them out, but the chances are you wouldn't get the other one out.
When you're digging down at that zone, it's very even more difficult regarding the control of the shot. Big frames out. 3, 1 on 2 each.
I'm going to try and sneak this inside, push the yellow on the side rail.
Yeah, is he trying to take the bag on?
Wow.
The next match on table number 1, Rose and Rose versus Anderson and Tremaine. Rose and Rose, Anderson Tremaine, table number 1.
I would say that yellows are slight favourites now, but
yeah, with that red there, they've got a little bit of control, the others have.
so we're looking around the room. We're very busy this evening. Got a lot of players in the room, all waiting to get on for the doubles.
Yeah, it looks like the top 32 pros obviously have all turned up now because the Scotch event started.
And the seniors event starts this evening as well. Personally, I'm on at 10 o'clock tonight. That's about 2 hours past my bedtime, so
Yeah,
I'll be in my pyjamas.
not quite there yet, another 8 years to go.
Yeah.
That white looks awfully close.
No, that's all right. It's a decent shot.
Yeah.
I would personally just like to thank anybody that's been supporting me on online and my sponsor All Stars. That's Pete Wellington. Thanks very much if you are watching. Also,
Hi Pete.
Hi Pete. Yes. Also, my old mucker Grant Allen from Scotland and all the boys up there. They're very supportive. Always following me through the World Championships. Really appreciate all that everyone's support. And yes, I'll try and stay off my phone and not update so much whilst I'm playing. It's very naughty. But anyway, back to this game. So
It looks like a total snooker to me.
they're in a bit of trouble here. If he can go up and down the table and just rest on this red, knock it out into the open and leave them very little, then they've got a chance. That looks pretty good. That's a nice shot.
That's a nice shot.
But he's got a shot here. If he can stun the one of the yellows away. No, he's looking at playing the white up the table, but I was thinking just stunning the yellow he's closest to and leaving no shot on the reds apart from being off. He's gone for just playing the yellow up the table. It's a tricky shot.
Have you got enough pace on it? Is there
that
a window?
That's why it was tricky, because you had to cover that red and cover the other red from being able to be cut in as well. Obviously, about another 4 inches, he would have been fine, but a little bit risky. Now, can Arfan hold?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can
Hold
he
the
hold
white here? He might have to screw into the red, or at least come off the rail and just kick into the yellow. Nice shot. Nice shot. Now the black goes in the same bag, so he can swing the white round here unless.
Anywhere around the blue spot's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that he's going to have to. He can't hold it.
No, we've got too much of a percentage shot. It's just aim for the blue spot.
That's lovely. Yeah, he played them well. Arfan was so steady on that red.
Jason looked like he adapted in very quickly into the
Lovely.
cloths.
There we go then. Back to all square.
Yeah. I called it before, I think it's 6-6.
Yeah, good shout. You were the
Shootout.
best.
And
You are the best, Dominic, at calling.
Who's gonna wait and see?
Who's your money on the shootout though?
It is a lottery, but
Let's have a pound on it.
I'm still sticking with Twist and Dad. Obviously, Arfin's a good friend of mine.
Do you want to give me odds?
Not really, no.
Right, 'cause
I'm not a bookie.
I think they are favourites.
So let's watch Jack's break again.
It's all timing.
Yeah, it is timing. Did you hear the noise when he breaks though? Did you hear that crunch?
Crunch because of the timing. He hits.
And do you see where the white come back then as well?
His arm is speeding up through the ball.
These boys practice the break. Be interested in how many hours they play a week and how many breaks they do when they're practicing.
What you've got to try and
week.
do is power the white through at the fastest speed through the white instead of at the end of your swing. So halfway through your swing it needs to be the full power. It's really hard to get right, and not many people do.
That's an unexpected miss there.
So it's the same. It works the same with golf. You know, when you swing, when you got a golf swing and all the power goes through the ball at the right time. It's all timing. Golf, tennis, cricket, whatever. They're all the same.
Yeah, totally agree.
And you should know as well with the football. There's no good kicking the ball when you've nearly swung your foot fully. It needs to be at a certain point. Yeah, Jack's very good at it.
Was that an open table? I can miss that then.
Yeah, so he's missed, and it's an open table now, yeah.
Open table, yeah. I just want to show that this is his first, is it? So, some black ball rules, it's the first ball you pot.
So, just pop the yellow in the middle, screw back slightly, the yellow in the corner, bring the white down, cut the yellow along the rail, the white kisses into the red, he's got the other yellow in the right hand pocket, go down for the other two, game over. So, it's easy, isn't it?
I can't see the camera because if one of those top red reds aren't too shabby neither, because you've got obviously those top two going.
Yeah,
but I can't see if that bottom one passes on. They got.
I think yellows are easier.
Well, could be.
Obviously, nothing's easy in this game under this pressure, but
with Scotch, you've obviously got the extra pressure of your. Don't want to let your partner down as well, so.
That's right, Tom.
Don't let me down, Joe.
I'll try not to.
Yeah, so open table.
We need to be finished by 10 o'clock because I've got a seniors match as well. All right.
You'll be lucky.
Yeah.
So
he's going down that way first.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, if you can,
I'm not sure.
It's all about the cue ball control. If you can get in the.
They should obviously know better than I do, but I think I'm sure they'll be fine.
Are they going to that rail on the bottom rail? Are they going to look to get on it and then stand it out and then they can? Yeah, isn't it on the? Interesting how they play it now.
Yeah, see, this is where, I mean, they're taking the three shots that I think I would have taken first, but they're going underneath it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So
that's a nice shot.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect on it.
That shot was not as easy as it looked. Jason plays quite a small tip, so he just shot loads of side on that, and that was the shot I was trying to save.
The only difference is I would have taken these first and then gone up to play the other two, but they're going this way and then having the black.
Yeah, that's still very
from
good.
A distance.
That's good clearance.
Yeah, it was taken out nicely. No mistakes.
Take a 3-2 lead off. Oh, that was good.
Very steady.
Looks like it's Jason's break as well, so he'll be looking for a big break here. If they can break and finish to go 4-2 in front and race to 7. Jason's not happy with that break. They didn't split very well then.
Yeah, not the best split.
Interested to now see if they try and go game now. So it looks like there's 3 yellows going to the bottom there, so that yellow actually near the black, I think goes in the corner there, so
Yeah.
if they work the white, if they can get rid of these 2 bottom ones and then the tricky one in the middle there, and then get the white round the blue spot he's got those 4 yellows there. They'll be looking to try and get rid of their hard balls obviously first. Is that ball?
If he plays this now, this one here, and the white off the bottom rail, and lands, breaks into the red, black, and yellow, right in between them, I think that will open the game up a little bit for them. So just a touch of left-hand side. Unless he's screwing. Is he screwing into the? Yeah, he's screwing into it, and he's missed it. Unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
He was concentrating on the nudge.
The only way, that's a classic example of keeping off the pot. He's just looked so much on where the white was going. He looked like he had to check at the side on that as well, so that's...
Just keep it simple, I think. Obviously that yellow above the red on the left-hand side goes in the middle, so if they can get on that, they're laughing.
Yeah, that could be the first big turning point in the match. To go, if they can take these out to go 4-2, I think that's going to hurt, obviously.
He's also got an opportunity now to pop this one in the corner and play the yellow in the opposite middle, if he wanted to.
Yeah. It's all about getting on that tough yellow.
Having a little chat now. How we're going to play it all the way through, because they won't be allowed to talk after they've started their visit.
And it looks like they've got the option to just obviously pop the yellow, nudge that red out 3 or 4 inches. Obviously, if they could leave the white where the red was, they've got the guaranteed pot if the yellow in the corner, but if they can land it, they might not take that route. If you're always guaranteed to pot, it's not a bad idea to obviously break up balls. It's when you're not guaranteed a shot afterwards, where that's where obviously the luck comes involved with it. Having a good chat about it now.
Having a good chat again, yeah.
Really important. Really important for a few shots coming up.
Oh, it goes in the corner though.
Yeah, that was the shot I was saying.
I think he was planning on kicking the yellow rather than the red, but that'll do.
Yeah. Probably worked out that either way they should be leaving himself a shot in that.
Everything goes now.
Yeah, that's. I think they'll take that. And just
they're going to have to plant.
A little bit of screw, sides, round the blue spot again.
Plant the yellow.
That's not too bad.
Be careful here because same time as you're planting the ball, you're going to be nudging the yellow possibly a little bit safer towards the rail. He's going for the outside one. Yeah. No, middle one.
That's a good shot.
If he can pot this, pot the one in the corner, then play one in the middle. Oh, the black obviously doesn't go in the corner, so it must go at the top bag.
Goes at the top, yeah. Goes down the top corner, and that's what I was talking about. Goes that sneak down there.
I'm not sure.
Obviously, he looks like he can pot that one obviously next to the black now, but ideally he wants to get rid of this ball here. That's the only... Yeah, it's a good shot.
That's a nice shot.
Just got to keep the white now.
So he's going to have to just try and get the white in behind the black, so it goes to the top bag.
Is he just going to drop this in and obviously drop the yellow in the middle and then...
Yeah, and then just swing the white around.
Yeah, just got to have confidence getting it
You've
round.
got to be accurate though.
Yeah, you have. There's a bigger circle to land on, you're going to be on the ball, but you want to be nice on it. You want to be fairly decent on it for your partner.
Yeah, you'd rather not have a blind pocket, so you want the white a little bit further rather than shorter.
Yeah, so you just sort of cue for it, yeah. So you have to drop this one in the middle and then go up to half hand's touch to get it. Yeah, ideally, obviously just wants to play nice and straight on it, but just wants to leave Jason a half decent shot on the black. Let's take a 4-2 lead. So that's all on the shot really. Steady on the back touch, yeah.
Ooh. And that's what I mean. He wanted to make sure he was too far rather than shorter.
Hello, Jeremy Madden from Pendants.
Oh dear. That was about 3 inches from the pocket.
Did not expect that, to be honest.
No, you don't expect it. It was always going to be hard if you weren't absolutely perfect on the black. But
no, still
99 times out of 100 you expect Jason to pot that. He seemed to just sort of swing at it a bit.
I thought he moved a little bit on that shot as well. Yeah, I didn't expect that of any art at all.
Well, they've just gone to second favourite for this frame now. Unless they can pull out a fluke to level it up 3 each and keep your dream alive.
He'd be trying to kick this in somewhere. There's just no point. They might as well go for it. They're gonna.
Ooh.
Well, they really need this frame.
Up and down the table, just nudge on one of these reds, one of these 3 reds. Split them out a bit, or are they going for another little snooker?
Well, I think getting angered, I think they'll be going game. They just need one good shot. It's a dangerous game to keep playing for snookers, especially at this level when the players can easily get out of balls. And I think he went. I think he went to disturb it
through the gap.
I don't think he put enough side on it then.
So he did go for the nudge, but unfortunately found the gap.
Doesn't look easy for me either.
I think You've got to try and find the white in behind these 3 balls here.
Yeah, if he hits that... If he hits that red in the middle of the table, half-ish balls are not going to slide across and come down middle of the bottom rail.
Might be worth just playing the 3 balls, just playing them, and trying to leave the white in line with the red on the left-hand side of the table, so they can't see the black. So you play it on the right-hand side, like they're doing.
Yeah.
Just swing the right round, split all the 3 reds out, and snooker them.
Yeah, it's still not an easy shot.
Is it? Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah. But
luckily that ball came
yeah,
back
that's what
up.
I'm saying to you. I find on these new cloths, those sort of shots where you're looking to get a snooker, they're not that easy because you're afraid of over-hitting it, and then sometimes you can under it. Yeah, luckily that red did stop there because there would have been a gap.
Yeah.
So tilt snooker, is he going to...
Another chance for a fluke.
He's going to hit half ball quite pacey. So
Yeah.
far, yeah.
Well, that's the end of that frame.
Yeah. Is he just going to nudge that first red out? So they're literally we've got no tough balls at all. Yeah, just nudge it out. And then one visit from here.
So, looking like 3-all. 3-all, 4-all, 5-all, 6-all.
How Don called it?
Then
Penalty shootout.
tweaky bottom time.
With a big crowd around again. Yeah, literally just got...
We want to see a 6-all, don't we?
As long as he keeps the white now, just... He'll get this bottom one, I think. Just leave the white roughly where it is now and the blue spot. Roll. Just keep stunning him. You haven't got to use any rails. Just keep it really simple.
Just a touch
One of those patterns where
touch
you
of right hand side.
You can, yeah, like there. It doesn't. That's right.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a pattern that you're always on 2 balls, so as long as you put it in the right areas, you're not just on one pot easy. You've got choices of 2. So
unless you've got 1 ball left.
yeah, just batch about it. Just drop it in. Tap. So 3-0. I think it's Donkin's break next. I think. So it'll be interesting to see. He's going for a quick toilet break.
Yeah. I'm not going to commentate on Arfan going for a little toilet break. So we'll just update the scores a minute. There we go, 3-all.
Yeah, that was an unexpected miss to go 4-2 up.
So I think they're both thinking, obviously, when they're ahead, just win one more frame just to get that two frame cushion.
Yeah.
Gives you so much confidence, and well, if they get a 2 frame advantage here, then they've got to be looking at feeling like they're favourites. But it's hard to split them at the moment. They're just making a few odd errors here and there, and
It proves they are human.
they are human.
Makes me feel better.
So I hope everyone at home is enjoying watching this live stream. I'm sure there are quite a few people, pool players, pub players, league players, and even above that, thinking, well, I'd have cleared those up quite easily. But when you're on the centre stage, new cloth, very shiny balls that react so easily and so quickly. And you're playing in a partnership, a lot of pressure on you. You've got to get absolutely perfect. And it's a short race. It's only first to 7. And then you're finished. You're out the tournament. So there's a lot of pressure on it. And it's easy to look and watch these matches and think, these lads can't play.
I'm just back to the toilet, so I'm sure it's Donkin's break. Yep.
I can assure you, every one of these players a class. Very, very good players. Jason Twist, I think, is 3 or 4 times world champion now.
He's won the seniors a couple of times, hasn't he? I think, is he main world champion?
I think he...
He's won multiple world titles.
He has. Yeah. And Jack Whelan once. Jack Whelan twice. The individual world championships he won the first year. Yeah.
Did Jack win the doubles with Clint as well?
He did win the doubles as well, yeah. Yeah, I think it was in the same year.
I think then Gareth repeated it last year.
Yeah.
Takes some doing. Maybe you're going to win the seniors on the Scotch Chair. Corals have us at 25-1 with a shout, mate.
How about the seniors, the main, the mixed, and the doubles? How about all 4 titles?
I mean, you could retire from Paul J and I think you'd be a happy man.
Yeah, I think so. I think one of those I would be.
Plus you'd be taking me to the casino on Saturday night.
If I can't get close with one of those, I'm going to start entering the ladies. I probably wouldn't even win that either.
So back to this frame. You've obviously got the yellow and the red tied up down the bottom there.
So he's going to try and screw into that now.
Is he? It's open table.
He's tried to swerve that around that red to pot it. Well,
I was a bit surprised about that.
Yeah, I am. I mean, for me, I think if you're going to go for a swerve, why not just try the plant? And you've got a nice angle to get down and split these two. Well, split this red out down on this bottom rail at the same time. But who am I to say?
Plus, these when you are doing a little swerve, obviously I've done one yesterday. I don't think it's as easy to swerve a ball than on the nap cloth. No, because it doesn't
react as quick.
No, it doesn't react as quick. No, so the white's gone on a lot more before it's reacted. Yeah, so it's similar to like the 9 ball as well. So
it's funny though because these, when you're screwing back and whatever, putting side on, that the cloth reacts quicker than normal cloth.
Yep.
Yet when you try and swerve, you need to put more swerve on it for it to come round.
Yeah.
It's just odd.
So now it's open table. I think the clusters there, they'll be looking to go reds and just try and leave an angle, maybe disturb that. Because obviously if they can catch that yellow just half ball, it's going to nudge the red over in the pocket. It's just trying to find that angle. Reds certainly look quite nice, just that one tough ball. See, I'm sure that's what they're looking at. I don't know. What do you do, Joe? Are they trying to just look for an angle? It looks like if they can leave the white, he obviously hasn't got the angle on that red and the blue spot now to go into it. But if the white was an inch further up, I couldn't.
No, the thing is, when they go and get this ball out, they need to be leaving themselves another ball in case they don't land on that one.
That's what I'm saying.
Therefore,
yeah, they
need to probably leave the one that's nearest the black. Leave it there. But getting an angle to split these two out from one of the other three is not easy, and that's why they're talking about it for so long. So now I think they're going to just try and pop this in the corner, pop this in the middle, and find the gap between that red and the black to come down and bounce into the yellow on the bottom rail that's next to the red and push it on. And at least then they'll have a, if they're not on that red, they'll have a shot on the other red. That's not
nice,
bad.
Nice,
That's
nice
not
angle,
bad.
yeah. That looks like a very natural angle. The pace, if he's going to now, it's just, for me, it's about is the pace he plays.
Touch the right hand side.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
No.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
That's a bit unlucky, but then Jason, like, he wouldn't be happy with that. Because he obviously just caught the wrong side of the yellow. He wanted to catch it bottom side and just...
Yeah, needed to go a bit thinner on his red.
Yeah, he did, yeah. But with the red right with the bag, I think it's just misjudged slightly. So
I think they're going to be doing the draw for the main event soon, aren't they? 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock, I think.
8 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Ish. So I've been told. A little bird in my ear was telling me. 9 o'clock tonight.
We'll find out who you're playing then, Jack.
Yeah.
I unfortunately lost in the round before, but I'm still in with the Scotch, so I've still got an event to play. So they've got ball in hand here and the foul. I expect they'll be looking to take game. Just one clever shot with their first free shot.
Possibly, if they could stick the white on the right on the, as we're looking at it, on the left-hand side, slightly kiss off the. No, they're going the other way. Okay. There are a number of ways to get all these yellows out, but
They'll be looking to take advantage of that, though. Of that foul. This is a massive chance. That's a good shot.
so I'm guessing the middle yellow.
Will they be looking to get down, obviously, bottom end of the table and get rid of that yellow? Fairly, well, might be doing it now, is he? Yeah, I thought you'd do that. Just get rid of that bottom yellow, and then once you come back down here, you're moving the white a lot less then. Big shout out to one of my best friends in Cornwall, Johnny Watson. He's a bit of a legend. Hi Johnny, love you. Yeah, he just needs to...
They're going for the middle yellow now.
Yeah.
Middle of the three. Yeah, he's lovely on it now.
Yeah, he just plays that tiny bit of run inside just to get in that. Yeah, they've got a big chance here now. Is he gonna take that yellow?
Coming back a little bit further.
Yeah.
Actually.
Just makes it a bit more missable if he's taking it now. It looks a little bit such fine margins. We're not too sure if he wanted to land on that more tougher ball then.
They should still get them, but I mean,
it's just just making it easier. It's just nice when your cue ball's on a string and it makes it really easy.
That's why he's not taking it now. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's no need really. I always think if you can get on it better in a minute, get on it better. What's the point of risking a shot that is a bit?
He could even nudge it out here, just a tiny little bit.
Yeah.
He'll still be
pretty much guaranteed to be on the bottom ball, so if he's got that angle, he will be playing that. I thought, just nudge it off, just an inch will do. Just instead of an inch.
Probably no, he can take it up the top bag.
Yeah, now he can. Yeah. I don't think he needs to hit that hard though.
I'm sure he didn't want to, but you know. Just take it out the top bag. It's fine.
Yeah. Just keep nice and still on the shot. Just cue it. Good shot.
Yeah, steady. Just a little screw back to where he is now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a big window. Anywhere just past the pink spot. Anywhere around that area there. It's better to under it than over it.
Definitely.
Always keep that in mind. This is to take a 4-3 lead. I feel like there's a bit of momentum on Whelan's side here and Donkin. Our fans break.
I'm going to go
4-3.
for a little break, toilet break, because Dominic's been feeding me
Becks.
pints of Becks, so I need
I'll see you in 2 minutes, Jeff.
an old man toilet break. 2 minutes.
So our fan needs to get a big break here. 4 each or 5-3 down. Because obviously once you get to 6, you're guaranteed at least a shootout. Maybe looking to keep a decent white as well. He's going to screw straight back. What's our fan going to do here? That is a decent break. They both look quite nice. The reds down the bottom here do look like they go in the bottom left. We can have a good chat about it. If that yellow goes on that bottom rail as well, they've also got yellows look. If that yellow does go on the rail, they're even better, to be honest, because you don't have to leave. The pattern's a lot easier. See in the background on the left there, Dan Vicker and Jez Graham. I think Jez is still, he's in the last main 64, and I think they both, I think they won 7-3 in their doubles. So the Plymouth boys are still in the Scotch as well, and take some beating, I think. Come under the radar a little bit. So having a good chat about this. Let's end. You can only talk in this event on your first visit. Obviously from then there's no talking, so I've been watching a lot of the pairs they do. Obviously it's a slightly longer chat because you are talking sometimes at 10, 5 to 6 shots ahead, so hi Shaki from the Bucket of Blood, pub in Hale, great pub, great guy. Yeah, so yellow's
Average guy, I'd say.
Jeremy says he loves you, Shaki.
Yes, Shaki.
Yeah, Shaki. Yes, Bar. So, Arfan had a really good break there, Jar.
Did he?
Yeah, well, then it's just, I think they just decided on that yellow on the rail.
Oh, has he gone too far there? He wanted to be straight on that, just to roll it through.
Yeah, he just wanted. Sometimes it's really quite hard to see on the screens. It's better
The
to
thing about yellow on the rail only just sneaks past. Yeah, no, it flies in. Don't listen to me. Unfortunately, everyone else has to. Oh, dear. Hopefully you can still see the one in the middle. So you can play the yellow off. Can you play the yellow off the bottom rail? If he puts one in the middle, play the yellow off the bottom rail off the red into the pocket. Can he do that? I don't know if he can.
watch on these screens is definitely a lot more
It's very
difficult.
hard
Yeah,
to see.
yeah, it is, especially the angles. on the screens here, it's definitely, it's hard to see that. If they don't get these again, they won't be happy because they were there. And at 4-3 down, they really do need this frame before.
They don't want to go 5-3, do they?
No, like I was saying, because obviously, if they can get on the Jack and Donkin get on 6, guaranteed at least shoot out at worst.
Yeah.
There's been a few errors here, but as always expected, especially in Scotch. So,
He's played that so hard as well.
It looks like he's still on it though.
So he's got to go side rail into the pocket.
Are they still attacking, or is he just looking to take that corner?
Side rail into the pocket.
He's gone to take cover that.
Side rail into the pocket. Either way.
Yeah. He's definitely gone to cover that though. So they've got control at the moment, but problem is they haven't got very many reds to play some sort of skill shot. Obviously with these rolls, covering a bag is sometimes less effective, but if you haven't got very many balls to play that shot, covering a bag still is very effective.
Is he looking at trying to double that red by the yellow and getting the other red out at the same time?
Yeah. Well, if that angle's on, you could possibly play it.
Can it? I think if he can nudge these two reds out down here, it at least gives him some options down here to swing. You know, if they leave him a pot, they can swing the white around and try and skill shot that yellow in the corner. I think they need to get these two reds into play. So at the moment they're dead. And you're not going to leave that much.
No.
My pint glass is empty, Dom.
That's 2 pints of Baxter.
I know.
Steady on, you've got Scotch coming up.
It's my week's quota.
You're not the biggest drinker I've ever met, but you are a very, very good pool player.
Average.
So what are they doing here?
They're potting this and then snookering them on the down here. Oh no, they're not.
Skill shot, but you...
No.
What are they doing here then?
What are they doing?
What are they doing here?
Are they covering the bag?
Next match on table number 5, Ianson and Church versus Croxton and Wall. Ianson, Church, Croxton, Wall. Table number 5.
So Clint Ianson and Jordan Church against
Who's that
Jimmy
against?
Croxton and Steve Wall.
That'd be a very good match.
That's
what
a fantastic shot.
That's a great shot.
Such a hard shot to play.
It is. He obviously was dead straight. Well, you pretty much got to be dead straight on that. He's literally just played like a bottom drag, and then the ball it allows the balls to follow through to play the skill
it puts
shot.
top on that ball, but it's such a hard shot to play,
it's very
especially at
difficult.
that angle.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely great shot.
Those shots are very, very difficult to play.
So he's left that yellow, but he hasn't left much else.
No.
I mean, they've got to be thankful they can see the yellow. But
yeah, no more Back to the Future, just for a minute. You've got Scotch and seniors later. I don't want you seeing going blurry on the shots.
Seniors at 10 o'clock, well, you can forget that, because I'll be asleep.
Who do you have in the first round of that, Joe, and the seniors? I don't
I
actually
think
know.
I've got Miles Deleuze. chap that plays in Wales, apparently.
Miles.
I've heard his name and in tour events over the years, but
I think I've heard of his name actually.
yeah, it's a decent player. It's a tough first round draw, that.
Yeah, there's no easy draws. To be honest, it's the World Championship.
Exactly.
Everyone can play this game to a very, very high standard. It's nothing easy up here, as I found out. It's hard school.
Keeping our room tidy is not easy for you, Dom.
I share him with Robin Cripps in GB9 events for about 8 years. Picked up his bad habits.
Nice. As long as you don't pick them all up.
Unfortunately, Robin has. Oh, is that gone tied up? Big shout out to Robin as well, one of my best friends down in Penzance. Great ball player and a good lad.
Robin Nips.
That's his nickname. I think Robin's quite keen. I spoke to Malia. I expect he'll be here next year playing here.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah. I think the only reason he didn't come this event was because of obviously time off work.
County pool and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I forgot about that as well. Yeah, don't want to go down that road.
No, we don't want to start talking about that.
No, not blabbering.
We'll get on a horrible route
I'm
there.
not going down the politics route. Well, so yeah, I think Robin's gonna play in it. He asked me what the setup and everything was like, and obviously I said to him how impressive everything was. So
It was a nice shot.
Robin probably will be here next year.
Probably a touch further would be nice,
Yeah,
because he could find himself in behind the yellow, and unless you can see a little snicky.
they want it to be total snooker now. It looks like it is, isn't it?
I don't know if it is.
It's hard to see from there. If they are total snookered, again, it's not an easy shot to land on that. Because I'd be thinking, do you know, I mean, that the seat to see the angle. Does it look a total snooker, Joe?
I've just had a little look and nearly fallen over my cue. It is a total snooker.
Is he going to just try nothing? It's a not easy
Oh, that
shot.
looks quite hard.
No, that's not an easy shot to play.
It wasn't an easy shot to play.
Reds are in slight control at the moment. Does that red again?
Yeah, the red goes in the middle.
Is
So,
it? Again, a little bit side, yeah. Reds are definitely favourite in this frame.
I'm not sure if it goes in the corner though, because obviously
Jason Laughlin will be one to know an opportunity.
so they're having a little chat about how they're going to go about this. It's a big frame for them. They really want to get that 2-cushion lead.
Especially now they have it in their hands and they are in control. He's cued that nicely.
That's not too bad. Can he hold it? Can he play with a load of side?
That angle it's at, you know, those shots, you've got to chuck quite a bit of side, don't you? 'Cause it's
Either
naturally.
that or screw back into it. Yeah, he's screwing back into it.
He's got to hit the right side of the pocket though, the angle, I don't know, he can't... Oh,
Yeah, he's tried to pinch it.
yeah.
And he hit the yellow, so he could afford to have potted it.
Clements and Hooper will win for your table 7.
Oh, we're in the commentary box. We have now been called on.
This is your second call.
Right, folks.
We've just been called onto a table.
Table 7,
so
we're in.
we better run.
Simon's going to take over. We're getting called on, we're in the commentary.
Oh, that's right. You join it.
You all right, mate?
So our names have just been called out for the doubles. And Simon Webber's
Hello,
joined the
Simon.
box.
Evening. How is everyone?
We're going three-way now. We like a bit of that.
Three-way commentary is
Three-way
a lot of fun.
commentary. How are you, Simon? You all right?
Very good, yeah. Just played my doubles, very quick, very sharp.
How did you get
We
on?
lost 7-2. Standard performance from Tally and I. We're not the greatest double partnership in the world. But, to be fair, Andy and Jimmy played great to go 4-2 up, and we made a couple of mistakes. So
Gee, I just
Oh,
missed that. Was
hang
that
on.
a massive miss then? What
He must have missed the yellow.
To go
The White Walkers and Masood
to go for each.
Volby.
when I sat down and I walked to the table, I thought, well, that's going 4 each, and all of a sudden,
I've just looked up and...
Simon, I was looking at you, Simon.
sorry everyone, I distracted the commentators there.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe...
I just missed the biggest part of that.
So talk me through the match. What's going on?
Well, it's 5-3, and it's been fairly even all the way. And,
Yeah.
they're making a lot of mistakes, to be honest.
The first 3 frames was close to flawless, and then so there's been a couple
A lot
big
of
mistakes for these guys.
for them. Yeah, they're getting the nice breaks, but yeah, like a few balls like this have just gone a bit safe and made it a bit awkward.
It's got a bit more scrappy the last couple of frames, isn't it? It started off.
So the brakes are hitting the brakes well, but just not getting a good split. Not
No.
getting opening them up well, but they're not bouncing out and leaving it
No,
easy.
you're just getting the odd one that's tricky, and
Yeah.
obviously when you're playing singles, like if not taking anything away from Rob Donkin, like, but if Jack was playing by himself, he'd probably work out a way of taking these out. But when you're playing doubles, it's so hard to get a rhythm, and
Absolutely.
you're playing for your partner, so you don't always get good position, and it's very tricky.
I feel it when you make a mistake, it feels worse because you know it's your partner.
You
that's
just
got
let
to,
somebody down.
Yeah, it's your partner that's got to recover, and if you keep doing it, it starts to get to you quicker than it can in a singles match.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to go a little bit further than that, just to be able to get these balls out. But
I'm pretty certain this is the first time that Rob and Jack have played together. I know that Harfan and Jason have played together before because they played them last year, and they went quite deep in the tournament.
they did, yeah. That's a nice shot.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
But
Oh,
how
it's a
unlucky
tad
is that?
Yeah.
They've landed on.
Because he's hit it at that pace to allow for the white to come out a bit more. So he's hit a nice little bit of pace there.
It may just be cuttable, but
That's
the
fine
white
for
is
me, doesn't it?
flying.
And it's awkward queuing as well. The white's flying and it's awkward queuing.
So I was going to say that Jack and Rob are England A teammates, so they've spent quite a bit of time playing together, but not playing as a Scotch doubles partnership. So I know, speaking to Rob earlier, he was sort of looking forward to it and pretty excited to play with Jack. So it'd be interesting. I would like to have seen the whole match to see how they got on, but catch the end.
So we could probably go and play our match.
What, leave me by myself? They're holding the whole tournament up for you two. The viewers have spoken. The viewers have said, we want you two to finish the match.
So they want us on now.
No, I think they said they were going to wait.
Well, he's played.
That's a pretty good shot. I mean,
Yeah. I thought he was on that then to play that. Because the other shot was. He had no control of the white. It looked a little bit too fine to cut in.
Do you think with this cloth, maybe more than the green cloth, there's an opportunity? Do you think that yellow's too thin to be able to screw up on cushion into those two? Because it's quite grippy. Do you think he could screw into the cushion and be aggressive with this shot?
You mean pop this yellow into the
Yes.
corner, come
Yeah.
off the cushion and back into the two
Yeah.
in that gap?
Yeah. It's a high risk, but a high tariff. But
You got to, yeah.
I mean, I just think with this cloth, because it's being that extra bit.
It would check. It would
Yeah.
check. So you do have that opportunity.
Yeah.
The other option is to, I guess, take the bag with where the black is, maybe off the two yellows to hopefully open them up a little bit. But then you're still leaving a double.
You could pop this and try and get yourself a nice little angle on the other two to screw the white back into those yellows.
Yeah.
Leaving one of the other yellows up at the top.
Yeah.
But
He's too.
he looks like he's
Oh, that's a lovely shot.
Yeah.
I like that shot a lot.
yeah because he's
He can play
he's
much
now
snooker.
yeah.
That's a really clever shot.
Yeah. Well, 3 commentators and obviously of the lower grade pool player, and none of us came up with that. Block the bag as well? No, he didn't. He didn't need to. It would have been a little bit of extra sort of security for
For the black, yeah.
That's such a clever shot. I think when Jack and Rob sat down, they probably would have looked at each other and thought, right, we're going to get a good chance here. And the tables have turned, and they're now pretty much whatever they do here, they're probably expecting to leave a chance.
Yeah.
That was such a clever choice.
There's well, I'm not even going to try and work out what they're going to do here to try and leave the white safe and not leave a shot, because I would say it's almost impossible.
Is he going to try and find a way of getting to hit the one nearest the pocket?
And
I mean, I guess that's the target, because it's the one they're most likely to make.
Yeah, it's the target, but I would say you're going to have to try and fluke it somewhere, because they can't leave the white on that side of the table. You can't really leave it on the safest place is probably down the bottom end of the table, but how are you going to get the white down there?
I think if we look at camera 3, I think he can't see the side rail, he can only see the
exactly
the bottom rail, which just makes this so hard.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
so it's
just
the only other option is of 3 cushions, bottom rail, side rail, other side rail, and back across to try and pot one in the middle.
Yeah,
but that's like
it's really hard. Yeah, I mean, but I think that may be his best option. As crazy as it sounds to say,
it's not an easy shot either way.
No, I mean, if you play it a running side, it will come off a 3rd cushion and miss the 2 reds. But if you play it a check side, it will come off a 3rd cushion and go fairly close to those reds. But I don't see many other options that he's got.
The thing is, if he gets close to those reds, there's a chance of making it, because it's so close to the pocket. It's so hard to judge, but
I don't know if you can see the jaws. Can you see the jaws to do the old jaw?
Yeah, I think the jaws shot is on, but what are you hoping?
Yeah.
Well, to kick the red up the rail and
maybe block the top
bag.
pocket. Yeah.
No, he's going this way now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it was a good hit.
Oh, he's potted
wow.
it.
Flipped it.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
No.
Wow.
No. There was always that chance, wasn't there?
Wow.
That's what he was playing for.
Yeah,
that's a great shot.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great shot just to hit it.
Especially square on, because if you hit it, obviously,
he wasn't playing for that pocket, but he was playing for a fluke.
Yeah.
He's hit it at the pace, let's say, now.
And to be honest, he had the white fairly safe.
Wow, what a shot. What a timing as well.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, 6-3 or
6-3 or 5-4.
Which is Jason Alf, I was sitting there thinking
it'd be 5-4 and Jason and our fans break as well.
Yeah.
That just stinks.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Jonah, like then we've seen 2 big misses now from Jason Alpha, and it's like the poor god seemed to punish you for
absolutely,
that.
Yeah,
punishing.
It's really you see it so much. And we all experience it as well. They're going to be like,
and you think, oh, well, how lucky were you? And you think, well, you just missed a straight yellow
to go 4
was
inch.
that middle bag? Is that middle bag?
Oh wow!
He's jawed.
Oh no! Wow.
Jawed. So anywhere on the table,
wow,
you can pop that anywhere.
Oh, that's nasty.
Jason's having a little laugh. He finds that hilarious.
Total snooker. Chair, if I do that, would my bags be? Would my suitcase be? Where would it be? Would it be around the back?
The mattress would be in the corridor with all your clothes and everything on it.
Oh yeah, I think that's unbelievable. I just did not see that coming.
Unbelievable.
Acres of space.
Yeah.
I mean, he shouldn't have been near the middle pocket, but it's still unlucky. But it's still.
He was trying to be too cute, getting.
Yeah, but there's no need. No need. I mean, you could have left the white down the bottom cushion, and Jack would have probably potted it.
Depends how far into it. You expect him to hit this, and if he hits it,
I think
he's
very knuckled.
Oh, he's very into it. He's in trouble.
On these clubs, I find it difficult to swerve as well.
Yeah.
He's got to hit this hard if he wants.
Yeah, they take a lot to
we're talking about
swerve. Yeah.
On these clubs, they do. I find
even though they grip a lot, swerving is so hard.
I haven't tried one yet, so yeah.
Well, you don't want to.
No,
you don't want to be in a position.
No, because it either be Jay.
Well, How big is that? They must have thought, oh my god, they've just fluked that, we've just lost the frame, we're 6-3 down. All of a sudden,
Well,
the back of the table.
it's crazy, isn't it, this game? They were literally thinking, right,
Mental.
let's try and have 3 good racks to make it a shootout.
So which way do you see this, Jeremy? Brush off the 2 at the bottom, try and get the white somewhere near the centre of the table?
Yeah, I'd go, blues. What do you do, Joe?
Assuming both the yellows at the top go to the top left.
Yeah, there's
You
that
don't need to be
option.
too precise.
Yeah, there's that option. You could have played one of the yellows off the yellow that's slightly off the rail towards the corner bag, and that frees up all the balls.
So take one of the ones at the top down.
Take one of the ones, yeah.
Okay, I see that shot, yeah.
There's a couple shots. I personally would, maybe just... I'd be looking to get the white middle of the table blue spot to be guaranteed something.
Just be careful with this.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah,
like that.
That's fine.
But that's it.
Yeah.
You had to
Because
play it a certain way.
guaranteed to be
Yeah,
on the
it's a
board.
really
That's
nice pace.
personally what I would have done.
If you just dribbled it, I was like worried that they might dribble it and the yellow just sticks behind the black. But they played it at a good pace.
I would have been hoping the yellow split like that, but I would have been really concentrating on getting the white there, middle of the table, guaranteed at least there, and hopefully the yellows come out nicely. It's all about the pace as well.
Yeah.
He played a little bit aside and played that really nicely. That was all planned. Just looking like going 5-4.
Well, it was looking like going 6-3. Smash that in.
That's nice though, a little bit of angle.
Don't go near the middle pocket.
Yeah,
He can
it's
come.
one of those as well. He should be nowhere near it, but it's like it does get in your mind.
He won't be near it.
He's got it on bottom, that's perfect, it's bottom side.
Jesus. He went close enough.
Yeah.
Just dribble it down.
Ooh. He liked the rail first, though.
Yeah.
Once they're straight like that though, if you just play it pocket pace,
Breathing a
it's
sigh of relief there, I
Yeah.
think.
So the pool gods gave and took away in the space of 4 shots, and we're at 5-4.
Yeah, well, our doubles match, we'll just have to wait a bit longer.
Do you want me to double check they are waiting for you, or you might be 2-0 down?
Well, let's hope not.
Because your opponent's disappeared.
Yeah, I think they did tell them that,
Okay.
that they're going to let us carry on.
Mr. Harley, top table, please.
See, this is where the doubles partnerships and comes into how close you are with a person, how forgiving. Jack probably isn't too angry with Rob because it's just one of those things, but Rob will be steaming with himself and thinking he's let Jack down.
Yeah,
which
that's the
is,
thing.
He needs to forget very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how he reacts to that.
Yeah, and it would be probably slightly different if it had happened the other way round, simply because, Jack arguably is the senior partner, so maybe it's easier that way round.
Well, if they, I hate to say it, but if Whelan and if Jack and Rob go on to lose this, I think they're going to be absolutely gutted, and just Rob's going to look back on that one shot, and these are the things that haunt people, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But then equally, if Arfan and Jason go on to lose, then there's equally a number of shots they've missed that.
Yeah, that definitely were unexpected.
It's not just been clear cut break and finishes. There's been a few shots.
It started off very good, didn't it, Joe? Like, first few frames, it looked like it was just going to be.
Yeah.
The breaks were going to play a big part if anyone had a dry break.
But I think that once you start missing balls, it's quite hard to get yourself back on track and start flowing again. And to be honest, in doubles, it's very hard to flow anyway.
Yes.
Has Arfan gone for another toilet break?
Whilst he's doing that, I will double check your
Thanks,
situation.
I think they're talking about it, and so yeah, we're myself and Dominic are meant to be playing at the moment in our doubles. So we might get dragged off any minute, which I
But
know
I
will be a
can't-
huge disappointment to everybody listening.
Yeah, looking forward to the Scotch doubles.
They're having a knock on the table, but they've been told that's not to start until this match is finished.
Okay, so we're staying with you until this match is finished. You'll be delighted to hear.
Yeah, and
That's a nice
That's
break.
a nice break. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Look at Reds.
these should be got. The only slightly awkward... No, it's not even awkward. I
Cat
don't know
red
what I was
goes in
talking
the
the one
about.
nearest the black spot doesn't go to the two corners, so it's
It
just
does. It goes
to the
into
left corner.
corner.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, in that case, yeah, I completely agree.
I think it does.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it does because it goes off the yellow nearest the bag.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, I was looking at that as the only safe ball, but yeah, they all go.
But they're going to have to go in and out of the bulk end of the table with the first shot, or leave a longer shot.
Yeah, just roll it in, then take the one in the corner, then take the one in the middle. The furthest red to the left into the middle, then the other one in the middle. And then it's fairly straightforward from there.
Yeah, still having a good shot about it. I just want to get the white in the right areas there.
So it's the top red, just stroke it into the middle. Bottom white and red into the corner.
Yep.
Then the furthest left red into the middle.
You don't want to be nudging
Then-
any balls. You just want to be landing in areas where you are on that ball.
Then the other red into the opposite middle. Then this one down the second red to the right into this right hand corner. Then the other red into the left hand corner and black in the middle. Well, it's easy when you say it like that.
Yeah,
isn't
we
it?
make it sound very easy.
Even these little clearance there, you've got a quite tight cue ball control. Then they're not as easy to look.
It's one of those, if you get slightly out, then it can
Yeah,
get
it can
worse.
mess everything
Yeah,
up. Your whole plan can go
Oh,
very,
he was
very
a lot,
wrong.
he was a lot straighter on that than I thought he was.
Yeah.
I thought he was running a bit further away.
He doesn't want to be kissing on this. No, he's going to screw it.
Yeah, he's tried to screw almost full ball into the one that we talked about.
So,
He may have just... it still goes off the yellow anyway.
yeah. So he's going to go middle, corner, middle. Then the black in the, probably in the right and middle. That's my guess. Let's just see.
Has he gone too far? He has maybe a fraction, but he
No.
probably can just hold.
No, that's fine, I think. They can just hold.
Oh, yeah.
So middle, corner, middle, black in the right and middle.
Yep. To go 5 each.
Well, Dominic said it's going to be a black ball shootout before we started.
Oh, good call.
That's quite nice.
Just needs to roll it in.
Yeah. Plain ball. So,
Yeah. Just stroke it in.
just giving it a good chalk. It is tight
It
on
is
the rail
giving it a
there,
good
yeah.
chalk.
Yeah, it's tight on the rail
Doesn't
there.
want to miss cue.
Does he have one earlier in the match? Or
No.
anything like that?
No, but
But they've missed a few chances. I think he just doesn't want to throw this one away.
Yeah.
There
it's
it
a good
is.
shot. 5 each. So, it's Rob's break.
And now he's off to the toilet. I think he's still thinking about that shot. He hasn't played another shot since, so probably still.
had a bit of time to
still in
think
his
about
head.
that.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I think the crowd will start gathering soon.
Yeah.
When word gets out.
Any of the following doubles pairings in the room, let me know. Jones, Webster, Thompson, Arkle.
There's no question the crowd like a black ball shootout. There was
I think for the viewers at home as well, people do like
Yeah,
it. Some of my friends have never seen one before, and It is great to watch.
The atmosphere for that last one was fantastic.
It's pressure, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just awesome. I mean,
It's great to watch.
Yeah, I
Like-
don't want to play.
No.
Yeah.
Jay was
You know,
saying that.
David Rooney, you know, you never think he's going to miss a ball. Jordan Shepherd, he's never going to miss any pot, and it's just a funny.
It's not as if they just jawed it. They've missed the ball, missed the pot.
missed two
He
pots.
missed two, obviously.
Yeah,
One of them is a fully-
David Rooney
Yeah,
missed
no.
two, and Jordan
But you
missed
think
two.
it worse, they're going to like real close rattle it, but he's like missed it
I
by
think
like
when
an
he
inch.
mi- yeah,
and
yeah.
They've missed it, and it's the Reds end up there. You think,
Well, you know, that's what I was saying earlier. Is just when you're down on the shot and you've got all that pressure, and your partner's relying on you as well, and you've just got to look at the ball and cue it as you would normal.
how many
It's so hard to do.
viewers do we have on now, Simon? Do you know roughly?
I have no idea. I expect we'll be told. We need to. We could get the chat up. I don't know the code to the screen. So.
I was just wondering.
737.
737. So
It's been a fairly steady 700 plus all day from
So
when
as
I've
well
been around.
on this table, where, like I was saying earlier, as well as the whole room coming to watch you, you know, you've got
Yeah.
several.
Have we had a maximum?
750.
1,050. That's not too bad, and it will increase as the week goes on and we get closer to the end.
Yeah,
Absolutely. It's
yeah, they
for
will
me,
get bigger.
It's not just the crowd. It's the who's in the crowd as well. I think
Yeah.
that helps. That heaps the extra pressure on.
Yeah, it does.
When
yeah.
you've got a crowd full of world class ball players and it's makes it harder.
And you know that they're thinking, how did you miss that?
I think they're all thinking the same thing. I'm glad it's not me.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they've been in that
they're
situation
so
before.
missable.
Yeah. It's interesting that it's Jack and Rob's break, but Jack's not even thought about racking doors up. I think it's actually Rob's break, isn't it? It's
Yeah, I think it's Rod's break.
just leaving him to it.
It's just coming back now.
It's just obviously gone away to have a little break and a little composure time.
He'll
Okay.
be looking to get a good split, but also looking to keep that white. Sometimes when you've got a bit of frustration or something's going wrong, sometimes you can look to smash them too hard, and
Yeah.
the white goes either in down the bottom bag or in the side. You're like,
Yeah.
well, that's the second big error I've done. Just
Let it
just
go
look to
and-
get a nice split, but concentrate on not going off. Obviously, with these rolls, you're going off, and
Oh, it's so
What-
severe.
yeah, at this level, you're in a lot of trouble. So give it a nice break. Definitely look to try your best not to go straight enough.
Yeah, we're getting down to the nitty gritty now. 5-all.
I don't know how
This
you guys
neck-
boys think, but that's what I'd be thinking. I'd be looking. Don't scratch. 'Cause I know don't
Such
scratch
a
your time,
big
but
frame.
We've got 2 frames left. You've either got to win them both or
If
hope
you
for a shootout.
you want to win this frame though, because you're guaranteed.
yeah,
Yeah.
at worst.
Yeah.
You're guaranteed a shootout. So such a big
White
frame.
boys,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
got a second kick on it.
Just kicked
Yeah.
it out of line.
He knew that and he apologised for it as well.
It's a decent break.
Yeah.
Don't really see the need in apologising on the break because it's all just luck. It's not
Yeah.
you
Yeah, no.
really doing anything. So if you get lucky, if you get unlucky, it doesn't.
It's part of the game.
Part of the game. That's the thing I noticed. In this game, when you get a fluke, you apologise. In 9-ball, when people get flukes, nobody says anything.
No.
And I just think, why are you not
I do.
apologising for that? Because it happens all the time.
Well, it's one of those things. I think if you don't acknowledge it, then I don't think you've got much right to get angry when someone else does it. You know.
No, I mean, I think it's just a general thing that
It's
happens in 9-ball. Nobody apologises because
just going to try and develop the 2 at the top, the red and yellow at the top of
Yeah.
the table. If the
While
shot
he's got
goes
the
right,
opportunity
they're all
now.
open.
He's got the opportunity now. He doesn't want us. That was the problem with that, and I saw that.
can he see the one?
No, he can't.
No, he can't.
No.
He did have to catch it. I was thinking that if he,
He just got hold of it too much.
yeah, there was a chance. That
I think he
had to
thought
catch that right.
he thought that he wouldn't be able to get enough on it, and then he got too much on it. That's what I mean. They grip so much. Apart from swerving.
So I had breakfast with Rob this morning, and he said that he played a masse shot in his singles match yesterday, and he said that he's been dying to play one of those in a tour event, but because of the cloth that he was on, it never felt right. And he said on this cloth, it's just something that came, he just immediately, and he said it was a brilliant shot. So obviously he's found a way. I just think I'm going to miss cue if I play something like that.
He's just trying to put the red in the middle.
Oh, I assumed he wasn't on that by their facial reactions, but they were just annoyed they didn't develop the red at the top of the table.
It's not easy now, though, is it?
No.
It's not easy at all. They could end up, if they're not careful, putting all their eggs in one basket here.
It's not obvious what ball they can use to develop that red. If the red it goes to the left middle,
I think it does.
Then that's obviously a chance. But if they don't get a good contact, they're not really leaving themselves much.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you say eggs in the basket, I suppose. Yeah.
If they could take this corner, then take the bottom red nearest to us, pot it, and then leave an angle on that one in the middle, and then go to nudge that one out. They might be able to leave themselves. They've got a plan.
Yeah.
So they might be able to leave themselves. They're not going to be able to. Now they're going to have to take these out a different way.
Jason off and thinking he might get a chance here.
But they've got to be happy with this outcome. I would definitely be sat in my chair thinking, I should get another shout here.
Yeah. And the more balls they pot, the better my chance is likely to be.
When Jack was playing that ball in the middle to disturb it, I must have been thinking one good shot here from Jack to open up, and it could have already been 6-5. Now they do have a glimmer of hope.
So you're going to try and kick the black out of the way?
So they're going to give themselves one opportunity to do it.
All eggs.
Shoot or die.
Eggs in basket. Done.
Yep. If he does play that shot, we're looking half sort of red half ball, so the white and the red can sort of just both come out. You don't want to hit the red right at the sort of the bum. The red comes up, and
the only other way is coming out down the bottom and kicking the yellow out of the way. Oh, you don't want to be on the rail.
Bounce, doesn't want it in the rail.
If you get into it too much and you kick the yellow out of the way, then you can have a shot on the red in the middle or the corner.
Look at that angle for me. It looks like you've got to dig down quite a bit from here.
I think they might just as well just make the pot and get the white as close to the top rail as possible and accept the double as a hard double. But it's roughly on the bulk line. I think it's
probably
on.
I'd be going into this. I'd be screwing this in and just chancing my luck.
Another thing is with these cloths as well. For the time the reaction kicks in, that doesn't. It's not a bad shout leaving the double, to be fair.
I think that's what he's now looking at.
Because you're guaranteeing the shot. If you try and disturb it and you miss it all,
you're not shot. Yeah, I understand that. But if you screw this red in and miss the red and the yellow next to it, then, well, you've been a bit unfortunate, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He's digging down.
Yeah, he's playing the shot, yeah.
Needs to get into it. It's a good shot. Does that go in the middle?
It does go in the middle, yeah.
Still wouldn't surprise me if he played the double on it. I don't know. It depends how thin. I think it cuts the shot. But
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's lining up to cut.
I wouldn't be doubling this. I'd be definitely cutting it because you're relying on the double angle, whereas you know how to pot it. It's not easy though. Has he got to stun it in as well for the bottom rail?
Yeah, the white's obviously if he just plays the pot, which he's going to the way he's lining it up, then the white does become.
The chances, I think Jack would be expecting to get this.
He doesn't want to catch that yellow at the top of the table, so he's going to stun it.
Play that positively.
Oh,
Yeah,
brilliant
he
shot.
played it very
Brilliant shot.
well. That's a great shot.
Yeah, great shot.
It's like a black off the spot for Rob.
Yeah. Just keep everything nice and still. Good shot.
He kept still then. That was nice and confident.
Yeah.
On table 16, Hughes and Edwards, Phillips and Roberts.
It's one of those with a snooker background that I don't expect a player to miss, even if they're under the pressure like he was there. That's why I said the black off the spot.
One of the nice and
That's
straight.
what it would have felt like for him.
Yeah.
Your arm should be pushed forward in a straight line always. So 6-5 then. So we want Dad and Twist. Come on, Dad and Twist.
Come on, Jason.
We want to see a
On
shootout.
table 6, Jones and Webster, Thompson and Arkle. Jones and Webster, Thompson and Arkle, table number 6.
Come on then, Arfan.
He needs to keep the white there. Sometimes a bit of tension, you can try and screw it straight back.
White.
What was I saying?
Yeah.
What was I?
Oh, he's kept it out.
How close was that there?
There you go.
He's got one. They're there.
Just to emphasise your point, our fan being a 9-ball player didn't apologise for the same nudge that Rob had in the previous frame.
Exactly.
So. And I agree with you.
It's
There's no real need to. So.
What do you reckon? Just play this one along the rail. Don't do anything silly. Don't try and screw it in. Just run it along the rail. Then play the red into the middle that's closest to it.
Yeah.
And then it's game. Just roll it forward. Or is he screwing it? No, he liked the screw.
Yeah,
shot.
He played it well.
Yeah, if we just flick to camera 1, then you can just see the top end of the table a little bit clearer as we're at that top end. And you can see that no problems with this at all.
No. This is literally just all cue ball controls. Keep it simple.
So we've got a black ball shootout, folks, barring any disasters.
Well, we should have had one. It looked like it was going that way just a minute ago.
Yeah, the problem is, I know I'm not calling it yet, just because the pressure is immense there. Even for Twisty, who's multiple times world champion, it's a good shot. That's perfect now.
Yeah, just drop this in.
If he's dealing with his right angle, we can just roll the other red through.
Do they both go into the corner? If they both go, that makes it even easier.
I think they both go both ways, isn't it? I think there's no problem at all. We're a big target.
Nicely played.
That's perfect. If that top one goes, yeah.
You wouldn't pick it up with your hand and put it any better.
That's perfect. It's looking very like that. 6-6. Perfect.
Perfect.
Stun. 6-6. I did call it, Jar.
You did call it. We've got a black ball shootout.
Yeah.
Got a black ball shootout,
So
ladies and gentlemen.
For our third straight match, we've gone right the way to the wire.
And Mel Harley makes his way over to the table to adjudicate this
The
black ball
legendary
shootout.
Mal Harley.
Which way would you go
Well-
in pairings, in terms of, obviously it's first 5 or white anywhere behind the line and black off the spot, and then if it's tied after 5, you go spot to spot. So would you put your what you'd call
you didn't
better
tell me.
potter on first or second?
Well,
Not that there is in these
To be
black
honest,
pairings.
I think Arfan and Jason are
On
favourites here.
table 12, in the seniors, Simon Baker, Ian
I'd go the
Thomas.
other way.
Simon
Oh,
Baker,
I really
Ian
would.
Thomas, table
I
12.
don't expect any of them to miss. Not until we get to spot.
I'm predicting
I think we
one
might-
miss. I'm predicting one miss. The pressure.
I'm going. This is going 5-5.
Okay.
This is gonna
Simon's
go 5-5.
called it.
I'm calling 5-5.
I'm predicting one miss.
I'm predicting a couple of misses.
Okay, Jeremy's predicted 2.
Oh,
I've gone 1. Simon's
so
gone none.
we're going slightly different here in terms of we're lagging for that didn't happen in the last match. We're lagging to see who goes first.
It's close as
That
well.
looks very close. No, that's Reds in there.
Reds have won.
You'd want to go first in this situation.
Right.
Do you want to
Well, they've got the choice. but,
Jason's
they should
asking.
go first.
Jason's asking Arfan, do you want to go first or second? Oh, I don't
So
know.
there is. I've seen other partnerships when there is probably a what people would say a better potter maybe out of the two. They put their better potter on second, so that if it goes spot to spot, he's got that shot.
I think Arfan's the better potter.
Okay, well,
I think he's steadier.
Yeah, but there isn't, to be honest with these four, there isn't really much in it anyway.
No. You just want to aim it and play it confidently.
I'll let you in on something that happened last year. Arfan and Jason had a shootout. I think it was to go into either the final or the semi-final of the doubles, and unfortunately Jason missed a few more than Arfan.
Actually, I watched Jason playing with Alex at the second World Championships, I was about to say where it's from, and he missed one then as well.
So I would say those are the two most confident potters. Obviously taking nothing away from Jason because he is multiple world champion, but
there is pressure there.
He shouldn't miss, but yeah,
just well.
They've all gone for the bottom corner of the pocket. There are none going in the side, the side rail part.
No.
And Rob's going the other way.
Well, 3 pots, and then the pressure builds because nobody's missed.
It does. I will be absolutely shocked if he misses this.
So
here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
So 1 pot each. Oh, lovely! Straight into the middle pocket. That was the cleanest pot we've had.
With Rob's snooker background, I just don't ever expect him to miss something like this, even with the pressure of it.
I think the key really in this, if we get to that, is just obviously you're aiming the ball, but just keep everything nice and still. You don't want to be moving or twitching. Just cue it nicely.
So 1 pot each. That's 2 each total. Straight in the middle.
These are all looking good. This is very different to the last Blackpool shootout where it was feeling a bit more nervy.
It was. Yeah.
So many misses in the last one.
I'm feeling it a little bit, and I'm just sat in the commentary box. I really am.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
And I don't care who wins.
I'm nervous before I even start my doubles match, and that's not about the doubles match. Come on. Oh, fantastic!
I'm so confident. All of these have been brilliant.
Yeah. It's like
the only one that really touched the jaw. I mean, I know there's maybe the bottom side of the pot was Jason's. Yeah.
I think he had a little smile as well when he walked back.
Yeah. I think he's happy to touch the draw on it for it to go.
Yeah, as long as it goes in, it doesn't matter.
And like I said, every pot that they get, the pressure builds.
Oh, he's done the same.
Bottom jaw again.
So that's 4-3. To Arfan and
Jason loves the bottom jaw.
He's just having a little smile there.
Yeah.
Now the pressure's ramped up.
Oh.
Now the first one I would have been shocked, but the pressure really is on now.
What is,
like Jeremy's saying, pressure can do funny things to your mind, doesn't it, regarding seeing the line of the pot. Just keep nice and still.
No, not even close. Not a good stroke.
I hope that wasn't my head moving.
No.
Well,
so this is for the win.
So I think he put less pace with that. So I think you should.
Yeah.
I think you got to cue it. But then, if I get to this opportunity, I don't think. I'd rather miss it queuing. I'm just going to hit it.
What's the score now then?
This is for the win.
Is it?
This is
so if he pots this, he wins.
Yeah, they win. Yeah, 5-3.
I don't think he'll never miss this.
No,
okay, you should just cue it, hit it nice and positively.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just.
What was that? Was that?
No, that's for the win.
Was that 5-3, Simon?
Yeah, 5-3. Jack and Rob have only taken 4.
Jeremy,
they can only get to 4.
The 6-6,
and
I judged. I predicted the 1 miss, and I predicted that.
I went 5-5. I was going 5-5. I was adamant that was 5-5.
I didn't see Rob
doing that.
I should have had a 3-game accumulator.
A little flutter.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you, everyone.
Good luck in your doubles, guys.
Yeah. Cheers, Simon.
Have we been told what the next match is?
Thanks to everyone at home.
Do we know what the next match is on the live stream table? No, we don't.
I'll let you guys go and play your doubles, but I had half overheard it might be Clint Jansen and Jordan Church versus Jimmy Croxton.
They've already been called to the table.
Have
so,
they?
Yeah.
Then I think they were holding it back and waiting, but so I don't know. We'll bring you that next match soon, though. Oh, and the seniors. Ronan McCarthy's match in the seniors, I've just been told, is the next match. So stay tuned and we'll get the match on.
Well, thanks everyone for listening, and speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. Love you, Sally.
Good luck, guys.
Cheers, man. Love you, Sally. Little touch, though.
On table 19 in the seniors, Jason Hill, Keith Law. Jason Hill, Keith Law, table 19. Clemens and Hooper on table 7. Next match on table 3, Remington and Lincoln, York and Bulmer. Remington, Lincoln, York, Bulmer, table 3.